A very good evening and welcome to your midweek sports news here in NBC One. I'm Kelly Moyashi Tuka. So now let's take a look at your headline-making stories for tonight. Brave Warriors players demand their share. Zone B Athletics hosted at Independence Stadium. That and more coming up. Keep watching. Welcome back. Leading our news tonight, the Namibian women's cycling team has a new shining star in Anri Greef, who clinched a well-deserved silver medal at the prestigious 2023 African Games. More on that in the following story.
Anri Greef's exceptional performance and unwavering determination have captured the hearts of fans and showcased Namibia's prowess in the world of cycling. Competing against top cyclists from across the continent, Anri Greef demonstrated her skill, endurance and competitive spirit on the challenging race courses of the African Games. Greef's strategic race tactics, speed and focus propelled her towards the podium, where she proudly received the silver medal in honor of her outstanding achievement.
The competition is always a bit tough at the games, but it was a good race. We worked together really well as a team. Team tactics worked out quite well within the race, so very happy overall. Was hoping for a medal in the road race as well, but this definitely makes up for it.
Greef's team member Olivia Shililifa added that the award was dedicated to the late president, Hage Geingob.
I think this was the best experience for myself and my team. Working together as a team was amazing, controlling the race. I'm just happy as we worked as one and we managed to walk away with something for the country, and this is for the president as well.
Greef's achievement not only adds to Namibia's sporting legacy, but also showcases the talent and potential that exists within the country's cycling community.
Namibia's Alexander Skinner finished third and got a bronze medal in the men's 50-meter freestyle final, while Jimmy Clayton from South Africa took silver and Ali Kalafila from Egypt won gold. And next up, at least 10 primary schools participated in the Zone B Athletics at the Independence Stadium in Windhoek this morning, with students competing in various track and field events. Let's take a look.
The events at the Zone B Athletics on Wednesday saw youngsters competing in the 100 meters, 200 meters, 800 meters, 1,500 meters, discus, high jump, javelin and long jump. The competition has been divided into Zonal A up to Zonal D, aiming to select the best team to participate in the regional event scheduled to be held at the end of this month at the same venue. Different teachers came to support their learners on the track. Benoni Joseph, representing Moses van der Bijl as a place judge, explained that the zonal athletics provide a rare opportunity for kids who may not excel academically but are passionate about sports.
We are here as a zonal whereby different schools are competing against each other, and then we pick the best school or the best learners. Those that comes first, then they have to go for regional now. So in short, this is one of the best events which brings people together, especially our upcoming learners, those ones that want to pursue their career into the athletic career. Because at the end of the day, some parents, they decline or they disadvantage their kids from taking part into this type of events, whereby at the end of the day, not all of us, we are good in school.
Some of the athletes who participated in the competition expressed their excitement.
I'm taking sports because it's something I love doing and good at, and I'm really passionate about it. It's just something I enjoy doing.
I like athletics because it makes me feel home. I always dream I'm like Poma, and when I finish, I want to run for Poma's region.
Just trained a lot. I came out first. I found out that I love running, that it brings out the inner me. It represents me well.
Moses van der Bijl was leading the competition with numerous athletes securing victories.
The Brave Warriors players are demanding their share of 15 million given to the NFA by CAF from AFCON participation. Here's more.
In a letter circulating on social media and claimed to be written by the players, they allege that the NFA plans to use the money for stadium repairs instead of distributing it among the players and staff. citing contract clauses for equal distribution signed before the AFCON tournament. NFA's PRO, Cassius Mweti, however, disagrees with the players' demand.
Before we dispatch any national team out of the country to represent Namibia on an international competition, whether it's FIFA, CAF or CASAFA, we enter in players' contracts with each of the players as well as the technical staff. And as far as we are concerned, we have honored all our financial obligations and commitments towards each of the players and each member of the technical staff in terms of finances. So we have paid each of them what we owe them, what we promised them, and what was stated in the contract. So I don't know these demands, what is it and where it comes from, and if it is that they are talking about the 15 million that the NFA received from CAF. That money is not part of the contract. All payments, including the Angola match payment, was paid to each of them on the 15th of February this year. The NFA and the executive committee, for that matter, have great respect for everybody that do national duty. And by the way, there is an executive meeting that will be coming up very soon, and this matter will also be discussed at that platform.
The 15 million Namibia dollars were given to the NFA as an incentive for the Brave Warriors' participation and good run for reaching the round of 16 at the AFCON showpiece in Ivory Coast.
In more football news, the Omaheke Under-20 football team is aiming for victory in this year's edition of the Namibia Newspaper Cup that will take place in the region during the Easter weekend. Here's the full story.
The team will be using their home ground advantage to impress the regional tournament from the 29th of March to the 1st of April. They are currently in their third week of intense training and believe the players are capable of delivering the goods this time around. Coach Zuma Kavirombo, a former player who knows what is expected by everyone in the region, is leading the team. Kavirombo, who will be supported by some of the finest minds in the game in the backroom staff, is also aware of the pressure to win at home.
Omaheke will be under pressure, but we are very, very cool under pressure. All the pressure will just absorb. We're ready to go. I think the preparation of the team is going well. And the good thing of we being the host region, our leaders are really rally behind the team. All of them, the councillors, the governors, the CRO, all these guys, they are always at our training sessions, and that gives us the very motivation in as well. And also the team that is playing in the elite league, Young African, those guys, they are also helping us very, very, very much. Even our second division teams, because our league also have started, which is also a very good thing. We would like to thank NFA and our leaders in Omaheke in general, especially our executive, the chairperson, Mr. Kahure. These guys, they are also behind these boys, and they want us to do well. And they are putting their all, their energy. And I think we're ready to keep the cup in the region.
The Omaheke region is one of the most successful regions in the history of the tournament.
Now it's time for our social media comments. Aprocius Petrus has sealed a deal with South African football club Cape Town City. Now earlier today, the Namibian footballer completed his first training session. Now this is what some of you had to say regarding his new journey. Our first comment comes from Solomon Swartboy, who says, "All the best and injured-free season in Jesus' name, bros." Tate Kamdulunge says, "He was a boss in the midfield in that AFCON tournament." Heiki Mwendobe says, "Cape Town City, you have scooped yourself a play, and I mean a player." And our last comment comes from Kanjo Abel, who says, "As solid as a rock. Best wishes, country mate." Before we go, let's take a look at tonight's headlines. Brave Warriors players demand their share. Zone B Athletics hosted at Independence Stadium. And we have come to the end of our news tonight. Remember that you can like us on Facebook at NBC Sport or tweet us at SportNBC and be part of the discussion. Also check out our question of the day and share your valuable comments with us. You can also visit our website or YouTube channel for more information. Now don't forget to check out NBC Plus by downloading the app on Android or go to nbcplus.na on iOS and take us with you. From me, Kelly Moyashituka, and the entire crew, have a good week ahead.